Child, we hear your thoughts. Now that the golden door of the golden cage has been opened, swung wide, for all the little birds within the golden cage to fly out, you stand at the back of the cage, holding on to the bar, not wanting to leave what is familiar. Child, we understand. It is not just you that fears the unknown. It is like you are feral cats that have been collected and spayed and neutered and vaccinated, put back into their transporter, and the door swung open, again into the wild, where the feral cats can run free. And there's reticence for the cat to move out of the box because the cat does not trust what's on the outside of the box. You can trust what's on the outside of this matrix. We hear you say, I do want to return home. I do want to return to my family. I do want to return to my purpose and the adoration of God and the community of the coalesced holiness. And yet I don't want to leave behind my friends that I've made in this incarceration on the earth plane. I don't want to leave behind my family. I don't want to leave behind my loved ones. I don't want to leave behind the beauty of the trees and the rivers and the mountains. I don't want to leave it behind, Lord. And we say we know. And we say you won't. For as a sovereign being that has collected all of its energy around the boundaries of love, that it has reassembled, put back together itself, not only as an individual, but as a part of the collective. As that sovereign individual, as that sovereign piece of the coalesced holiness, you have strength now, child. And when you do choose to return back to the earth plane, you do so in a different multiverse. You return to this earth plane anytime you want, to walk by the rivers, to bathe in the steam springs, to climb the mountains. But you do so on a different plane of existence. So while you're leaving this earth plane and this heavy, dark, earthly dross, you are ascending into a more beautiful place where you will repair and collect and coalesce unto yourself and coalesce unto the greater holiness. But again, you have the choice to individuate. Again, you have the choice to jump off the high dive, down, 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 through layers of consciousness into denser and denser physicality. But as a sovereign being, you don't lose cell service. You don't lose that silver string of connection. You don't lose us. You don't lose yourself. You don't lose knowledge of who you are and where you came from. Because you come down into a multiverse that's light. Child, you and all the children of earth have been trapped into a multiverse of darkness. Bubble up. Bubble up out of the multiverse of darkness. For as you bubble up out of the multiverse of darkness, simply in your imagination that you are a light being, an eternal, perpetual being of light, simply by entertaining that thought, you pull yourself out of the darkness and into lighter and brighter light existence. For a time, it's the same earth, and then you gradually notice changes. Things are happier. People are happier. Sky is bluer. Money flows. People are happy. Synchronicities happen. It's because you have vibrated into another multiverse of existence, another plane of existence. So yes, child, there's nothing to fear now that the gate is open. There's nothing to fear. Trust. Trust us. Trust God. Trust your innate connection to the all that is. Child, let go of the bar on which you cling in the cage. Allow yourself to be drawn to the light. And so you shall be. In peace, in ever vigilant love, in prayer, and in celebration of your first step on the trip home. We can't wait to see you. And all. Amen.